illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Quoth the raven, nevermore.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
Oh, great. Align the raven. That not? I need a specific perspective. Oh, great. Also, portal. I feel like I need a specific perspective to that. Hang on.
Align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
The Valravan, the raven, calls fire. That's not going to give me an ank, but from above. Okay, we're learning. We're learning the ways of the puzzles. Yes, we can make a raven from up here. Make many symbols. We have to align them all at the same time. On the door. Success. Can I jump down? Yes, we have opened the door. We have to go the long way round. Ironically, she never tried to push the door. You know, it's only when it's in her head that she's able to that she can. It probably just opens all the time. But, you know, if she's got a mental barrier, then...
Into another world that looks the same but feels different.
There's something over there.
An imposter world.
Ooh.
Where the forest itself is watching.
That gateway doesn't seem to necessarily open anything. Yes. Couldn't see anything shift and be different. Can't climb that. Okay, maybe... Well, I guess we've got to go up to the front door and then align the ravens. Also, I see that there are literal raven cravens.
Another gate.
Another gate. You know what to do.
I do.
It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
I need to get up there.
Which ravens? Where are they? Can't you see?
You know what ravens, because we already did it once.
To find
Line up the ravens.
We don't need to align the ravens. We found a gate, which has changed the world.
I hear something.
If you hear the soul of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to
Silence me.
beware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Okay. So I can't fight that. Follow the song. Don't trust our eyes. Okay. I didn't trust my eyes and I thought we could run through that. Well, maybe it's this bit. Focus. Okay, well he's over there. Can't trust my eyes. Why won't you let me cross that? Oh, because we have to use the natural portal. Of course. Well, I see you. The path now open to us? No. Because this wind blows different. Okay. The heads on the thing blowed a different direction and it changed the world. So you can't necessarily trust the eyes of which side the skull thing tells you to be on. Okay, I see him there, but I will not trust. Okay, I see nothing different.
Wouldn't be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy. She
Okay,
journeyed
that opens a path.
to a native land, living off berries, roots,
Go
and rabbits.
this way.
Uncommon, you see. We call such a person a geld. Some
Gelds?
become geld in search of penance.
I thought gelding was losing your balls.
To purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Yeah, well, if they've lost their balls, you know, if you cut off the balls, they're gonna be different, aren't they? Maybe we wanted this world with the fixed ball. No. Why that ball fixed in this world? No. Okay, we'll try again with this one. There's a path here that we can crawl under, of course. How did I not see that? I am blind, apparently. You sure? Don't trust your eyes. He's not there. Can we open this? No. Don't trust this, Senua. Don't trust your eyes. We open this. Let's go. Okay. Right. Let's make it so we can get through as fast as possible. He's clearly not up there, Senua. Right, let's open this one as well. Just so we've definitely got paths to go. Because maybe we have to be quick. I mean, it's probably not going to let me progress unless I go up there, but... There's something suspicious about that stone there. So you need to never take your eyes off him. But this has given us the ability to solve that, right?
She can get up now.
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get out? It must be magic.
Dark magic.
A trick.
Raven tricking her.
Raven.
How can she get up?
Bait. It's him. Dark magic.
Oh, you mean up that? I understand.
It's not.
You can get up now.
It's not.
I couldn't at the time.
She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her.
It's magic. It's an illusion.
I mean, it's her own thing, you know. She's already been changing the world by looking at these things. So it's not necessarily an illusion. I am curious if there are alternative endings to this. You know? If you can do things wrong and... Well, I mean, it said you can die, obviously, and have to start all over again. But I am curious if things can be different. You know, hello? I guess I didn't focus long enough. I thought it would automatically do it. You know, hey, you've already solved it. You don't need to keep focused. I'm gonna say in this world with the path that's lit up straight up to it. Oh, nope, that's not allowed. Fine, go back to the original world. Back to the original world and then up. And we shall see if we can get in. It's not a trap. I don't believe it's a trap, you know, we did this ourselves. Plus, we didn't fall off. It can't be a trap. That's a boarhead.
Picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, creature in the night.
It's the darkness.
If only it were that simple.
Okay, the darkness is coming.
It comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within.
Ruth says there's always another route, but he's a liar.
Because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Find a way, Senua. Go round, Senua. Find your own path. There's a different way.
You gotta go your own way. That's actually interesting that we have to stay near light sources and find light sources. Is there another way? Okay, keep running, just keep running. Don't let the darkness in. I believe nothing counts. It's not that kind of darkness. Okay. Keep running. Wasn't there a way there a moment ago? Okay, I guess we've been in the darkness too long now. And now we have to fight.
There's too many of them. Find a good position. You let it go.
Okay, is this gonna open underneath us? Like, that looks like a hole. That looks like a nice little hole. Oh, you didn't die from that? I thought that was like a finished him move. Oh, you've multiplied! How dare you? Ouch. Ouch.
He's finished.
Okay. Ooh. That one was dirty. That one was sneaky and dirty, wasn't he? That's nice of him to, like, sit and wait for us, isn't it?
He's down. Finish it.
Ow! Okay, he got out of that attack animation pretty good, didn't he? Finish him. Okay, well, the light at least returned. Did I not see this path? Was that scripted? Was that not? You know, did I get stuck?
Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
So what, his eyebrows are the electrosphere? That keeps the atmosphere in. Is that what it is? That's a funky hole to look through. I don't see an actual native light source. I don't think we would have, even if we somehow found the way. Unless it's just the sun. Because it was nighttime, right?
Do you know what it's like to leave everything?
I feel like that was the guy.
Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wild,
We're gonna head him back this way, clearly,
never to return.
because there's a whole bunch of
Senua
these.
does. Because when darkness
Okay,
speaks,
I see
it
the
changes
symbols that we've got to line up.
turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers.
Sad.
Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Yeah. I mean, you know, where is home, but where you make it. Like, this country has been feeling a lot less like it's home to me as well. Like, it doesn't feel like home whatsoever. So, you know, this country is screwed. And, okay, big obvious door, and then puzzle. Temptation to explore, but big obvious door, because it won't let us do it until we go to big obvious door. Yeah, this country does not feel like home remotely anymore. And it doesn't help that we're going through austerity too, and the climate crisis, and the cost of living crisis, and the threat of thermonuclear war, and Brexit, and everything. But, you know, okay, that's a lot of things to have to align.
It's over here.
Well, I saw him. You literally showed him.
It's over there. No, it's
Here, it's there, it's everywhere.
Listen, focus. Listen.
It's magic. It's magic. It's an illusion. She's been in the forest like this before.
I hear breathing on the left.
Somewhere.
The forest.
Forest of Dean. It's not the forest of my home.
The wilds.
She left, didn't she? She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No.
Of course.
It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth.
And you gotta fight the darkness.
If it
You
wasn't
can't
Druth,
let the
she'd
darkness
die.
win.
She can't beat her own darkness. She
Can
wanted
if
to
you
marry
don't give up. Well, I also,
her own darkness and marry.
you know, there are people that I would have
She thought
married in
her
alternative universes too.
She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought
And
she
there
could
are
bring the
still
darkness to
people
him too.
that I like.
She nearly died.
She
There's
thought the curse
Bridge.
Druth helped her.
But you need to keep fighting the darkness. You can't listen to the voices. You just, you know, keep fighting, and, you know, you do deserve love. And, you know, maybe they're in another country as well. Maybe they don't feel like they're home, but you find home together, right? Home is where you make it and who you're with and what not. That almost looks like it could align with something. Yeah, it's definitely him. Now, getting up to him's another matter entirely. Getting up to him is another matter entirely. Maybe he is both. Well, let's drop this bridge down because we don't have a way up to him. Ironically, this might be leading to the wrong one. Backwards. There's a way up. Okay. I was wondering if we needed the thing. Portal to change something. We still might. He gone? He not gone? There he was. It's ironic that those changed with the portal as well, because they're not there in that portal. But it's different in this round.
Gone.
They've gone.
No,
Half of them have gone.
they've gone. Some are still there.
But where? Some are still there.
No, Raven's helping.
He's not helping.
It's a trick. Quiet.
Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
She no longer felt fit for this world.
Varavan isn't helping, it's our own powers. We'll not give in to the darkness. Okay, let's eliminate all of the fake ones and then go in. So neither of them. Keep your promises, for certain.
And kill that which had become part of her.
The darkness? Yeah, but... Okay, we've got another gate. That opens from the other side. Alright, he figured it out. He doesn't necessarily have to open it. Opens from the other side. Rick, opens from this side. Okay, we're not lost, Copium. We're on a path. It's just a convoluted, mysterious one. But we are on a path. Ah. This will illuminate the situation, yes. Bingo. That one almost looked alive for a moment there. That one almost looked alive for a moment. Okay. And we don't have to open it, you know. We could satisfactorily complete this puzzle without opening it. Fairly certain. What would we even be doing? Oh. Looking at Raven, I guess. Is this the hidden lore?
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree.
Wow.
And he stabbed himself with a spear. And he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink.
Was he Buddha?
At last, he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mouth.
The runes were there all along.
Then
If only he'd looked down. If only he had looked down, he would have seen them all along. That is just hidden lore, isn't it?
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive.
Yeah.
They tell the runes.
Oh, you don't have to keep focus on it whilst you're listening. That's good.
He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself.
I do wonder
9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink.
what things could be if we don't do certain things. So these ones
Them in his mind and learnt them.
from up there
Then he fell from the tree.
are correct. These ones are not. Right. Well, that's why we needed the gate open, because that path will be open to us. Because it's got a bridge over, yes. And that's why we were allowed to fall down, because it's not an invisible barrier, because we do need to cross that wall. So we actually did need to open this. The rain comes down hard. He does not notice or care. Is there something else in here? She continues ever stalwart onwards as the guy just laughs at her watching from these statues that definitely none of them are him. Okay, let's go. Right, then we've got this which will probably hide another set. Yep, okay, perfect.
The ravens. No. There's still 3. There's 3. Where have they gone? She did it. What does it mean?
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness,
The more it looked
she
back.
struggled to see anything at all. And the glow, the smallest hints of shape, sound, or thought.
I wonder if we could have just focused these without
Her whole.
hiding the rest. You know, if we just went from the correct perspective.
Darkness had her in its claws.
I bet it's possible that we could have done this without looking through all of those. And then the darkness would maybe have less hold on her. But again, you know, am I just speculating too much, or is there actually, like, secrets? Like, we absolutely just line this one up.
She did it. Broken. The gate is open.
Open sesame.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it
We
doesn't
never made that bridge.
yet. It will gnaw at her, biding its time.
It doesn't want to kill her yet.
At her weakest, will it strike to kill?
Yes. Only when you're at your weakest will death come for you.
Time comes.
Always the way. When you are weak, that is when the darkness will take heart in your soul. When you are at your lowest points. But you must keep fighting it, otherwise it will take over. Eternal flames. Okay, we don't need to focus, just push the door. She probably could have pushed the entire time. Fight. I understand. Well, darkness, run. It's the darkness. Don't dither. You're in the dark. Okay. Another puzzle? More ravens?
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the dark.
He's definitely Dillian.
We can fight it together.
That guy's definitely Dillian, right? Well, that would appear to be the path that I needed to go. But... would appear not. Sight, the gates. Aha, wait. Different to where we were going. There's what will allow us up there. Forced. But now we have to go back down.
Speak to me, Drew.
Do tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan.
He made fish fingers.
Captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold
But they couldn't Findan him.
and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell.
Well, we're in
6
hell
years
now.
later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them.
Orkney.
And into that fire,
I've heard of the Orkney
they
shores.
escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born.
Oh,
Druth, the man that I am now.
you were Findan.
And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
And then he became Dillian.
I've seen my home.
Ever changing his name. for his different personalities. This is a well-trodden tree. All the bark has come from it. Okay, don't fall, Senua. I know you kind of want to, but don't fall. Oops. I may have over-egged a little. Yeah, I have complete control over this. You know, I was making it go faster on some of the other bits. It's a bird. Bird nests. It's a raven's nest, actually.
Broken. The gate is open.
It's behind you. That's the raven.
It's coming back for me.
I see it.
I'm still here. Are you too?
Yes, I'm still here. I don't know, but you've probably been carried far away by a raven that's not just lying and sleeping in the the nest, right? Why is there a light glowing from your head?
It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom.
You are in the darkness.
Drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void.
I think you're being eaten.
There is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
and she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you
Medusa?
focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too
You are being packed to death.
yours. Focus. Focus. Focus.
Okay, new weapon.
You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
New powers. Yeah, I can dodge too. Ow. Okay, I can't believe you hit me there. Ow, shit.
Get up quick.
Yeah, get up, Senua. Ow.
Right here. She's injured.
Damn it. I'm clicking dodge. Oh no. More rock. Hey, that's dirty. That's dirty. I was still in silence. Okay, now we just focus up. Now we just own his ass. Now we just own his ass. Oh, were we charging up the thing with the dodges? Did you see that? Like, we had like a specific focus power. I think we're charging up the seal with dodges. Okay, he's injured. He's injured.
There are too many
Oh,
of them.
wimp.
Stop position.
I don't think we're in a strong position if we're surrounded, by the way. Okay, we've got some charges on us here. 2 charges, perfect. I will defeat you. I have resolve. Okay, that's just slow down. But I figured it out. Yeah, I have powers too. Shit. Wasted, because he's flying in the air.
Go.
I don't need to run. Ow. Okay, we hadn't charged up our thing. I was mashing it because I thought we had a charge. It wasn't quite charged. Come on. Ow. Ow. Stop that. You stop that. There's not really a good way of closing the distance on him. I guess I wait him out, right? I guess... Ow, I clicked dodge. I clicked dodge. Is he dead? Is he dead? I wasted that.
Don't let them get behind you. Keep them inside.
Don't worry. There may be demons behind me, but...
Go! Fight ahead.
yeah. I figured it out. Okay, are we in danger of death here? You know, this is worth it. Okay, just getting them in a better position.
Take it down.
You don't need to tell me.
We can anticipate.
I can. I'm one step ahead of them. I'm already ahead. Okay. I understand. So if the shadow thing is shit. So we couldn't have defeated the shadow ones earlier because we didn't have the focus power. But we need. I can't focus yet. I've got no focus powers. I should have maybe saved them for this spot.
Focus. Focus now.
Okay. We got it. Don't worry.
It's coming down. Focus.
Ow. Don't you do that to me. Shit. How dare you? Okay, could you die already?
No, focus is building. It's building.
Yeah, I know. Focus is building.
She needs to focus and back.
I have no charges yet.
Focus now. We're winning.
Come on. Stop that. You dirty boss. Get up. Come on. Not losing like that. I'm clicking dodge. Bullshit. Okay. Are we at an earlier stage? Resolve is even stronger. I think we're back at stage 1 again. Yeah, we're back at stage 1. But we sped through it. Okay, her arm is looking pretty nasty. Her arm is looking pretty gammy. He can't.
Do it. You're close.
I can side with them. They're not beating me. Oh, come on. I've got plenty of charges. You don't get away from me. Maybe wasted.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
Maybe wasted that one. It's fine. You are not getting me this time. Shit. Okay, I'm saving the charges for when he becomes nonsense again. I used the others because we were full and, like, you know, it
He's hurt. There's blood.
was min-maxing. Get up, Senua. Yeah, he's got some dodges too. Maybe I shouldn't heavy attack him because he seems to be dodging those. Yeah, stop screaming at me, demon. Get on the floor. Okay. Come on. When are you going to enter the next phase? Next phase, please. Fuck. That was too quick. You...
She's injured. Not gonna make it.
Wrong. Shit. Fuck. It took way too much health that time. Like, what was going on? Like, we were mashing on him for ages. He had way more health that time than last time. You hear me? How dare you hear me? You had way more health on that one. I'm in a good position. I see no others. Excuse me? You said Senua. I did a charge attacking him, trying to thrust into him, and it didn't work. Okay, wait till you corporealize. So that I can actually hit you. I do question if maybe in the first instance, like, it was never a scripted death. Now, because, you know, maybe I was just, like, too eager and attacking them before they corporealized. I think your friend died. What? Of course it's an illusion.
He's gonna go. Whoa.
Okay, he's on this phase. Good. You can't escape when we're already attacking you where you spawn. Okay, yeah, no one cares, Boomer. Okay, Boomer. Whatever. You think you're clever? You think you're clever? What do you think I was doing? Picking my nose? Okay. Get injured. Okay, next phase. Finally. I don't need to evade. We defeat. We don't. Evade. We beat.
Don't let them surround you. Don't let them get behind you.
Okay, there's just the three of them. This is probably bad, but I'm gonna use this. Don't let them surround you, Senua. No, we won't. We are better than that. And the other one just died inconsequentially. Just focus him down. Charge him down. He's not the better fighter, I'm the better fighter.
Can't do it. They're too strong.
Get up! Ouch. Get up, Senua. Charge him down. That was dirty because I just wasted a focus and then it was like immediately swap phase. How did that hit me? I was dodging. I'm sorry, but... Excuse me, die, please. There we go.
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time.
Smash his face in. Okay, her hand doesn't look that terrible. Her hand looks okay.
The mark of Valravan, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger.
So have we got that focus power forever now?
Victory, bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it?
Okay, so even if we win, it gets closer in her. Okay.
There were times when she considered letting go.
Never let go. Never surrender.
If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen.
King of the
She
North!
would not have this chance to find Dillian's soul.
His soul fractured because he was 3 different men. At least. But then again, she's got multiple voices in her head. He was separate men over different ages. She was just all of her personalities at once. So I'm guessing we have focus power now, even though it doesn't seem to be on her butt medallion. Even though it doesn't seem to be, I'm guessing we have focus power in battle. This makes sense, you know, you've learned this. Now you can use it. Okay, we're just back out here.